Hey, what's up, guys? Just want to check in with you real quick, man. Um, of course, the right thing happened um on Tuesday. It was at April 3rd, 2018, with the Canelo Triple G fight, the rematch. But Canelo announced that he was pulling out, that he was withdrawing, and the fight was canceled. Of course, he's going to have his hearing coming up with the Nevada State Athletic Commission. You know, I want to thank them for doing the right thing, for stepping up and being prepared to throw sanctions at the guy, man. The WBC, WBA, IBF, they all failed, man. They all failed. As soon as it was announced that the guy failed the test, though, those sanctioning bodies should have said we're not sanctioning that fight immediately. They should have said we're not sanctioning that fight, but they did not. They saying that they were gonna stand by the guy and he wasn't a cheat and all this kind of stuff, man. You know, they just let down the sport, let down the public, man. It's a bad look. So, I'm really disappointed, man. Really disappointed at these sanctioning bodies, man. But there were two mistakes made. I just finished watching the press conference. Fight Hub had a 1 hour upload of the press conference, and in my opinion, two mistakes were made. One, Canelo should have said that he would subject himself to random blood and urine testing for the rest of his career. And in a previous video, I said that he should say that he would do that up until his next fight. Well, my stance changing on that. He should have said that he will subject to random blood and urine testing for the rest of his career at his own expense, and that he would enroll in the clean boxing program. As I'm still not convinced that he is enrolled. I cannot trust what the WBC will do with Canelo now, man. I cannot trust that they will be tough with the guy, that they will have the guy follow the rules, that they will have him enroll in the clean boxing program, and they will punch the guy. Can't do it, man. They were going, hugging and kissing, making up with the guy, and want to stay in his good graces, man. They don't want to piss the guy off again, so you know, cannot really trust them anymore when it comes to Canelo or possibly with anything else, man. You know, they were more than willing, and the other sanctioning bodies also. They were more than willing to sell and give up their integrity to sanction this fight so they could collect the sanctioning fee, man. That's the way I see it. All right, so that was the first mistake, and he has the money to do it. Hell, if Nonito Donaire can do it, as he supposedly is doing it with Vada, paying for his own random blood and urine testing year round, then Canelo definitely can do it, man. And he can enroll in a random blood and urine testing program like Clean Box program. All right, now the second mistake that was made at this press conference, man. They had this sports medicine guy. I forget it. I don't know if I forget his name. He was the balding guy who talked after Canelo and the lawyer. They went on and on about this tainted meat issue, man. Still trying to push that agenda, man. Hell, I would sleep on the shit, man. In and out on it, man. And that was the wrong approach, man. That was the wrong approach, man. People not trying to hear that shit, man. A lot of people not buying it, man. That was not the way to go about it, man. Canelo should have simply just apologized, said, that it was his responsibility to know, what, as to what goes in his body, whether it was tainted meat or not. It's ultimately his responsibility to to know what he's putting in his body, man, and not constantly beat up or use this tainted meat excuse, man, because a lot of people are not trying to hear it, man. A lot of people don't believe it. A lot of people just think it's an excuse. It could be true, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not saying either way, you know, but a lot of people, man, just don't buy it, man. You know, and that was just a waste, man. A waste of time. Seemed like an excuse. Seemed like trying to cover themselves. All this and that, man. I think the guy would look better, man, if he simply said, I apologize. It's my responsibility to know what's in my body, and I failed, man. You know, then I think people would be more forgiving, man. But going on with the excuse about tainted meat and clenbuterol levels and how it wouldn't benefit him in the fight and all this and that, man. People are not trying to hear it, man. People are not trying to hear that shit, man. If it was so insignificant, why would it be, on the ban list, man? Why would uh, Vada pop guys for it, if it was so insignificant, So, um, nobody's really trying to hear it, man. So that was the other excuse. I mean, mistake that they made, man. Canelo should just fell on the sword, man. Said, "Hey, it's my fault, my responsibility. We're not making no excuses, man, and we'll do better in the future." That's what he should have said, man. His press conference should have been at the most 20 minutes tops. It could have been in and out with this shit, man. And I think it would have been better. But as I said in the previous video, he should have pulled out of the fight. That would help him, and he did. But he should have said that, hey, I will subject to random blood and urine testing for the rest of my career. Maybe he even should have said that he would move to the States, for the rest of his career, man. I know he has a place out in San Diego. Hell, maybe he should have done that. Or he should have said that he's gonna stay away from the meat in Mexico. But like I said before, man, he been in Mexico all this time, and why is it now all of a sudden that he's that he ingested some shit that would have him popping on test, man? After this controversial fight with Golovkin, man. So, like I said, it had to be some shitty luck, man. You know. Um, so really that's it, guys. It's not gonna be a long video, man. It's kind of a reaction video, but for the betterment of boxing, man, this fight is not going off, man. Thank goodness. Cause if this fight would have happened with this guy failing this test, man, would have been an all-time bad look for boxing, man. You know, as I said before, man, UFC, man, that shit would have happened. Shit would have got canceled on the spot, man. That fight would have got canceled on the spot. No, not saying, oh well, Canelo's a draw. We're gonna let the shit pass. Hell no, man. That shit would have been canceled, man. So, and boxing, pay attention, boxing fans, sanctioning bodies. Boxing needs to improve, man. Boxing needs to be the same way as the UFC. All of as far as the UFC, everybody is subjected, but that's I think like 500 between 500 and 600 fighters, I believe. But with boxing, the reason I don't say everybody is because there's literally thousands of boxers worldwide, man. Who's gonna pay for all of that testing? And we need to focus on the top guys, the best guys, the people that we care about the most, and that should be more than affordable for the sanctioning bodies, man. And we have this testing, man, for all the guys, all the top 15 champions, all major sanctioning bodies, all weight divisions, man. Random blood and urine testing, no excuses, no matter who the name is. If you fail, fights off, you face suspension, all that shit, man. So, universal rules for everybody, man. No pass for nobody. So, if sanctioned body's not gonna do it, man, we need the commissions in the states. They need to do it. The UK, they're doing it, with their fighters. So, but I want this done worldwide, man. I don't want nobody to have any excuse, nobody to have a pass, man. So, uh, that's it. WBA, WBC, IBF, you guys failed, man. You guys failed. If I was running one of them sanctioning bodies, as soon as that it was announced that he failed tests and I confirmed that information, I would have said we not sanctioning that fight. A statement would have come out promptly that we were not sanctioning that fight, man. We were not gonna have any part of it. Don't want the sanction fee, don't nothing, man, nothing. And WBC, they, hugging and kissing the guy, making up and shit. Now they put themselves in a situation, in a position to where if they said that we're not gonna sanction the fight, and then let's say the other sanctioning bodies did, then Canelo he could be pissed at WBC again. Oh, they gave up on me again. They didn't sanction my fight. They didn't believe in me, so I don't want to fight for them anymore. You know, the way I see it, the WBC was afraid that was gonna happen again, man. In my opinion. So bad, man. So that's it, guys. We need this shit done across the board, man. Catch these guys, man. Whether they taking it intentionally or not. The shit can be in their system and they can benefit from it, man. It could be a tainted supplement, it could be tainted meat, it could be anything, man. Who knows? But it happens, man. And without this kind of testing, man, we'll never know. 8 weeks up to the fight, not good enough. It needs to be held at least 16 weeks before the fight, at a minimum. So that's it, guys. I'm glad this happened. Let me know what you think, and I will check in with you guys soon, man. Thanks for watching.